The picture I chose for my project was the bird of paradise, Papua New Guinea. The tribe associated with this was the Huli tribe. The people in this tribe are very aggressive. They fight over land, women, and pigs, because those are pretty much the only things they care about. Also, they were very spiritual because they believed that there were like different superhuman paranormal activity things going on that like watched over the world, and if you were like bad, they would cause death and diseases. If you were good, they would watch over you and make the climate good. That's number 2. Finally, they were very, very careful about keeping, different genders separate from each other, so they were kind of modest in that kind of way. Now, if I could, be friends with the Huli tribe, I probably would decline because they're very violent. I wouldn't want to get into a fight with them because they're very good fighters, much more experienced than me, and they fight over everything. Also, they are constantly working, so they probably wouldn't have time for me. They have to fight, they have to do certain rituals. They also make their wigs. If you see right there, I attempted to make my own wig. They make the wigs out of their own hair. Now, let's get back to the point. They spend way too much time on things that I probably wouldn't enjoy. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't want to be friends with them. The daily life of a member of the Huli tribe varies greatly from the daily life of a member of a highly populated area, such as America. Now my life, for example, is also, I can give you a few examples on how it's different from the Huli tribe. To begin, I've been going to school since, I was a little tiny baby. But in the Huli tribe, they only go to school when they, hit their teen years. When they're teenagers, they go to a school not about learning mathematics and different subjects that help you, get a good job when you grow up. But instead, they learn different manhood skills for the Huli tribe so that they can grow up and do what they're supposed to do. First of all, they learn how to fight because they like to fight a lot. That's basically how they solve all their problems, is they fight, because they don't really know how to use their words instead of violence. Also, they learn how to make wigs. That takes 18 months. I don't know how to make a wig, and I don't plan on learning because I don't think I need to make a wig for myself. Finally, they learn different spiritual rituals, like offering sacrifices to the dead and different spirits. So that's a huge difference from what my life is. I also learn rituals in school, but those rituals are, for Jewish reasons. I learned how to daven, I learned all about Chumash and Gemara. It's kind of different from offering sacrifices to spirits. But when a Huli member is too young to go to school, they do little things like helping around, farming and stuff like that, because they don't really have much to do, because they can't go to school. I think people from across societies are different because they grew up with different cultures. Every place in this world is populated because of the little 5 to 6 groups from when people first started to exist. These groups decided to go out and explore, and they all had their different beliefs of how, the world works, whether it's that there are like gods or spirits, or they all had their own ideas of how the world was created, how humans were created, how everything was created, and how the world works. In my opinion, all people are entitled to a culture and religion. This is what defines a human, in my opinion. Everyone has their own idea of how the world works, and this makes us unique. In my opinion, there is a thread that connects all humans. This thread is that we were all created the same way.